Yeah. What's going on, guys? This is Ricky, and welcome to Right Coast Crypto. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to help me get this video out there. And let's jump right in. So, over on CoinMarketCap, we are looking at the top 10. Bitcoin is coming in at 39.4. It's up 13% on the 24-hour. Ethereum up 14% on the 24-hour. That's coming in at 12.18. XRP down 1%, but still holding strong at 29. Polkadot on fire, up 23% in the 24-hour. It's up to 12.57. Litecoin up 11% on the 24-hour. We're at $153. Cardano up 9%. Cardano's on fire too. Cardano up 9%. It's up 31 cents. Bitcoin Cash coming in at 526. It's up 6. It's up 11%. Stellar XLM 30 cents. Chainlink coming on at $16.77. We're up 6% on the 24-hour. So, Mark Cuban. Let's jump right into this. Mark Cuban says crypto's trade is exactly like the internet stock bubble, but thinks Bitcoin can survive. After a massive rally, the value of the cryptocurrency market tanked on Monday by over $200 billion. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, fell more than 12% in a day, and Ether, the second largest, fell 23%. And crypto bears are not surprised. Even as the price of Bitcoin hit a record high of over $41,000 on Friday, those wary of it warned that it may crash like it did in 2017 and likened it to a market bubble. Among them is billionaire Mark Cuban, who compared the current cryptocurrency market to the dot-com bubble burst of the early 2000s, which was caused by speculation in unproven internet stocks. Watching the cryptos trade, it's exactly like the internet stock bubble, Cuban, an investor on ABC's Shark Tank and owner of the Dallas Mavericks, tweeted on Monday. As during the dot-com bubble, the experts try to justify whatever the pricing of the day is, Cuban added. But Cuban admits, I think Bitcoin, Ether, and a few others will be analogous to the companies that were built during the dot-com era, which survived the bubble and the bubble bursting and thrived. Although Cuban himself has previously invested in businesses built on cryptocurrency and even in Bitcoin, he frequently warns against it, calling Bitcoin a gamble. If you're a true adventurer and you really want to throw the Hail Mary, you might take 10% of your savings and put it in Bitcoin or Ethereum, Cuban said in a 2017 interview with Vanity Fair. But if you do that, you've got to pretend you've already lost your money. I don't really know what Mark Cuban's issue is with cryptocurrency. It seems like his buddy Kevin Leary has changed his position significantly on Bitcoin. I think Anthony Pompliano, if you don't follow him, you should. I think Pompliano has been doing pretty well getting Bitcoin out in the public eye. I know a couple other people that I follow on YouTube have made this suggestion that they think Anthony Pompliano was placed there as a figurehead for Bitcoin almost, and I tend to agree. It seems like he has support from very high places, but this is all speculation, of course. And the other big story that I'm going to jump into, Greyscale Investments begins dissolution of XRP Trust citing Ripple SEC lawsuit. Grayscale Investments, the world's largest digital cryptocurrency asset manager, announced it has begun dissolution of its Grayscale XRP Trust following the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's lawsuit against Ripple Labs, alleging the XRP token is a security under federal securities law. The big thing that I wanna point out is even after the news broke that Grayscale was dissoluting its XRP trust, the price of XRP did not fall. We are holding strong at 29. Well, let me double check right now. We are holding strong at 29.6. So hopefully we get some clarity with this SEC lawsuit. The sooner the better. I know that a lot of people in this space believe that the lawsuit from the SEC was necessary. I tend to agree. Hopefully, we get the regulatory clarity that we need coming on the backside of that. But until then, full disclosure, I am riding XRP till the wheels fall off. I'm going to take it to zero or bring it to the moon. I have done my research, just as many others have done their research, and I believe in XRP. I believe in XRP. I believe in David Schwartz and Brad Garlinghouse and the team over at Ripple, and I will support them until the very end. And the last thing I want to do is I'm going to go to my Facebook page real quick, because I need to read a post that I posted yesterday, and it gained a lot of traction and a lot of feedback. Full disclosure, I am in recovery. I had a substance abuse issue for a very long time, and have managed to. I've managed to keep it at bay for the last year and a half. I posted something to Facebook that got a lot of traction yesterday, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So I said, it's sad to see how many people don't make it out. It literally took me 10 years, 2 prison terms in 2 states, 15 trips to rehab, enough loss for a lifetime over, and living on the streets for 6 months for me to still not get it. Don't worry, I know what you're thinking. And no, I'm not ashamed of any of this. My past doesn't need to hide in the shadows of whispers like some other people's do. I chose this road, and I will am still paying my dues. Out of nowhere, it clicked. I was done. I had had enough. Can't give you a solid reason as to why it worked this time. Why this time it clicked. Why this time it was somehow different than the others. But then I came to realize it didn't matter, and I haven't looked back. In the program, they call it having a spiritual awakening. I have my own issues with the fellowship, so I've chosen not to attend for over a year now. But I am beyond grateful for the relationships I developed while there. I took a huge step forward today in pulling the trigger on something that I've only fantasized about doing. Something 2 years ago wasn't even possible. That might not mean anything to any of you, and that's okay. I wouldn't expect it to. But I need to share with you how much it means to me. Because today, I actually care about me. And not in a selfish and self-centered way either. I took a giant step forward. And if I can do it, you can too. Support the people you care about. They need you. I promise they need you. And whether you know it or they know it, we need each other. Big things still to come. Stay tuned. Love y'all. Ricky. And I am going to end the video on that note. I appreciate all the love and support that I have gotten from you guys, and I'm continually getting from you guys. It gives me the confidence to keep moving forward in a space that I have very little experience in. So I love you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Please comment down below. Any suggestions, any feedback, I will gladly accept it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, ride waves, don't make them.